Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. And that's not Paydirt. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you what it is. This is a secret. I've been planning this for about 2 weeks. I've been waiting for stuff to come in. Got these up, and this is actually going to be 2 reviews from 2 different companies. Both of them sell on Amazon. I happened to come across these the other day. I actually was looking at a Paydirt seller. And when I was looking at their Paydirt, I actually saw, I was doing some research on them, and I saw they owned another company selling other things. And I saw these things, and then I knew they were probably selling them for a higher price, so I went to Amazon and found these on Amazon. So I went with 2 different companies. One company, I got 10 items from them to search and look for treasures. The other company, I paid more money for, but only got 1 item to search for. So we're going to go through these. I'm going to take them out in a minute, let the kids and the wife go through them and see what we get, and then I'll come back and do the review. So you're not even going to know what these are until they open them. I've even taped them shut so nobody knows what they are until they open them. I'm going to go set up at the table and get some stuff ready so they can search them and see what they find. So be right back. Alright, so here they are. I have no idea what's in these containers. I haven't told them. They're going to try and guess now. Without opening it, without shaking it, just guess.
Gold? Rock?
I guess gems.
Yeah, maybe a
You're
rock.
searching for it.
Gems.
Something with a sticky outy little silver.
Gems. I say gems.
Didi saying gems.
Because you said oh, and I was sitting here and she thought she was going to sit here. So she had to switch them around. So he knows
Gems.
we got different things. So I think I got gems.
I think I probably have gems too. Oh, fine, then I'll have gems too.
So they're guessing
I was going to
gems.
say something different, but everybody else is so sure.
Alright. Well, here, let me cut the tapes on, then I'll tell you. You can all open them at the same time. No.
Oh yeah, probably. Did you do these?
No.
These are from somebody? Just hold it.
Yeah, hold it so it doesn't open.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Like
worried about
Easter.
these scissors.
Look, there's stuff sticking out on both sides
Yeah.
on this one.
Well, that's so I know what it was.
We need to put like the little baby guard on these scissors.
Because it's
Make
2
sure
different
they're safe.
companies.
Don't open it
Here,
up,
don't
Dee.
just hold it like that.
It's really light. I'm not so sure about gems.
Oh, it's really light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really light. It's really light. But
It makes no
maybe they're
noise when you
small,
shake it.
very-
It makes no noise when you shake it.
Alright. So, you ready? Okay. Well, Devin's not ready. Open them.
Oh.
Alright, open them.
What are these things?
This is a shell?
Shells?
Are these like mussels?
Mussels?
These are
Gross.
oysters?
These are fresh oysters.
Oh, ew. That's disgusting.
Isn't it? They don't have anything. They're,
Can I open it?
yeah, that's it. So look, you take them out, and then you just cut them open with scissors. You're supposed to open them with a knife or something, but it's going to be easier if you just do it with scissors.
What is this?
You cut it.
Oh,
So crunchy sounding.
Crack it open.
Is there other stuff in it?
Look what's inside.
Guts.
oh, that's ew.
I'm not touching that.
I mean, soft. Why is it soft?
Because it's an oyster. Look.
I mean, that's really cool.
I
that
know,
there's
it's
girls in it. Why is it so soft?
Maybe you
What,
should.
you eat these. I don't know what you're
Oh my
eating.
gosh. Tiny cat wants it.
I mean, I'll snip them open if
Here, you
get
cut
the
this
guts.
open.
Yeah, I'll snip them also.
Like your
Okay.
stuff on me.
I know.
Okay, ready?
I can't
Ready?
open it.
Ready?
Good job.
Make sure you do it over the table. You don't want.
Oh, is it pink?
Oh, is this the big one?
I just
Yeah,
pulled
so,
the first
yeah, so
one
this
out.
is a different company. This one's supposed to be really big.
Oh my gosh. It's pink.
Oh, I like that color.
Check to make sure there's not another one. Some might have 2.
I'll cut it open
Finger
more.
in it.
See.
Can you open up this one?
Are these also able to be eaten?
No.
No, that's why they have no juice or anything in them. They're specially made, so.
They're still pretty squishy inside.
Yeah, and there's still oysters, but they have no.
Here, do you want to feel inside of this squishy thing?
Here, do
See if there's
search that one.
Oh.
Here,
have a
Deb,
couple
here,
in
give it
here.
to Deb. Here.
No! Here, I'll pull it out.
I'm not doing it.
Look,
so
Dee Dee.
I'm just going to sit here the whole video. We have no purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Here, I'll hand them to you with the pearl thingies, and you owe me.
Ooh.
That looks like an oval.
Yeah.
I think that's all of it. Tiny Cat is super interested.
Yeah, that one. Deb.
The scissors?
Oh.
What? But everybody else is using scissors.
I know, it's already cut it all open. You just have to pull it open and take the stuff out.
Can't we just get like a
Do I
hammer
just
and
have
smash
one?
it? Can't we just
No,
get
because
a
then you
hammer?
can break
so
the pearl.
squishy.
It's okay, just wash your hands afterwards. It'll be fine. This one's
Okay,
really
baby.
small.
I know. That's why I gave you the small ones, because I gave you the big one.
Do you want me to help you? It's okay. It doesn't like smell bad. It was just weird touching it and it being really soft. It's just a strange feeling.
Here, Deb, give me your
These
other one.
got
can't
such
open
good
it.
ones. Look, some of these ones are like a really pretty color. Oh
Right
my
now,
gosh.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing.
The cat is so.
I'm starting to feel
Where-
like
what
this is
happened
what
to
is
all
the
my
lemons
other ones?
than leukemia.
Oh,
Just
just
have
open
two.
it and you maybe open them to Dee Dee, I guess.
I'm
Oh.
starting to feel like this is worse than lemons of leukemia.
You don't have to eat it. If we made you eat the squishy oyster bits,
Oh,
then
yeah.
would definitely be
Oh,
it.
that'll be way worse.
I'm itchy, but I don't want to itch myself too much with
Yeah, that's Deb Deb's.
Do you want me to
Dude,
help you get it out?
This isn't even mine, Mom.
Oh, there's nothing in it.
Oh, David dumped them out on the table.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm like, why am I squishing it?
Oh, Tiny Cat. I do one by myself.
Yeah, do that one. I can't open this one up.
I mean, you're supposed to be able to open them up with a knife, but I tried. I opened one, and it was just, it would not open.
Do you want to try to open this one with a knife?
I don't know. This isn't scary at all. Oh, pin up!
Here, just here, take the scissors.
Wait.
Here, watch.
It really hard to open.
You just go.
Oh.
Stop.
Damon, be good.
I didn't
Be
do
good.
anything.
No, I said Damon, be
I know,
good.
but Dad's doing this. Think
Do it over the table, Dee Dee.
I'm not planning to touch the cats.
So squishy.
Oh, Tiny Cat is so interested. Here's uno más.
Is that all of them?
Yes.
Oh, this one has a chunk
Wait, is this the whole video?
Let's see. Yeah. See, that's the meat you get out of it. There's no liquids in it.
Yep,
So you
meat.
can't
Ma-
eat it at all?
It's just meat.
No, you don't want to eat that.
No.
And it smells a little bit like
Meat.
it has formaldehyde. No, whatever the preserving stuff is.
So,
I'm
I
fairly
don't know.
certain I lost.
It doesn't smell bad.
Yeah.
so how many do you have?
I don't know because some of them went to Damon's.
Well, no, but I'm just asking everyone how that went.
I have 3.
6 plus that big one.
Dee Dee definitely has the most.
I got 11.
How many do you have there, though?
3.
And 20 big ones.
Can I see yours, Debbie? You have some pretty ones?
Technically, these are also Dee Dee's and Dad's.
Well, you got a pink one.
14.
At least these look really pretty.
I'll donate some.
Oh, different.
Look, this one's like a lavender one.
Those are pretty.
I
What
got
do we
no
do with
pretty
this good
ones. I got all
That's
plain
Oh, wait, here's
ones.
still some more.
I got all plain
Those
ones.
should go to Debbie.
Oh my gosh, you even have to like.
No, yours is, this one's kind of like a lavender color.
It looks like a pear.
No, this one's kind of pink.
Oh, come
Okay,
on.
there's still 2 more.
Don't put the juice in there.
Hey,
Oh my
can
gosh,
I do one?
My head itches now that I
Yeah,
can't
hold on.
touch it.
You can each
Is
do one.
this one?
Yeah. I just
Okay,
take mine
Devin
out,
has
so-
to do this one by himself.
Oh, here you go.
You can do it, Devin. You can
Cut
do
it
it.
open, and Dee Dee, cut yours open.
Be really careful with your
Yeah, do it around the edges first, yeah. You know. I mean, they're easy to break.
Yeah.
but you gotta kind of do it.
I didn't know I was gonna go all the way over there.
You're fine. It's okay. Whenever you're done, then hand the scissors over to the thing. Oh, wait.
No.
Don't do that.
would be a
I thought I
good
could
idea.
crack it. Look, I got a piece of meat off.
Did he?
So what do you do with them? Like, can you... Make this one fancy. I don't normally like pearls, but these are a pretty color.
Here, let me do it.
Yeah. Do you need help, friend?
Yeah, I can't open this one either.
I'll just open the top and then you can pull stuff up.
Okay. Let's pull it.
Thank you.
Keep finding chunks in my pearls.
Definitely just banged them out.
Here,
That works. It works. It works. It works.
do it over the table, Dee Dee.
Do you need help, friend?
Oh, sharp. There's a piece in there really sharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you wash your hands really good after this.
Is it not good to touch?
Probably. I mean, you don't want this stuffed. No, I mean,
Yeah,
just
gross.
because it's...
It's a fish.
Devin!
It's mine now.
Mine
I
now.
think that's all of them. So that's all of them.
Actually,
Here,
you can.
dude. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I'll come and cut the camera and bring them in the back so you can show them all. It's just something y'all would want to do again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
You
they're
don't even want to open them.
I don't know, they're just
initial
super
shock, it's just
squishy.
soft.
All right, back. Wife and kids finished getting all their pearls out of their oysters. And I know in the beginning it didn't look like they were having fun. In fact, they were feeding off each other about, ooh, this is disgusting. But in the end, like you heard them say, they would do this again. And we are going to do this again. I actually already ordered some more from Amazon just to see another batch to see how it goes. And plus, I want to figure out a better way to open them. One of the things is when they tell you get these, you know, I'm from the South. I know how to shuck an oyster. And when we got this package in, it was actually 10 of them. And I pulled one out and I said, okay, I'm going to just shuck it to see how easy it is. And it just shattered in my hand. These are very thin shelled oysters. They're very small. They're essentially baby oysters still. They haven't really grown. They haven't been sitting long enough. And you really don't want a kid with something sharp like a butter knife or something like that trying to pry one of these open because it will just shatter and you'll end up with a butter knife through the hand. And that's why we went with the scissors method. And even that probably wasn't the best method, so I might figure out something else to do the next one. I think the next time what I might do is cut off the hinge part with some scissors and then maybe let them just pry them open with that and see how that works. So, you know, work in progress. We'll see. Maybe next time. A couple more things. These are real pearls. They do make fake pearls out there, but they're really not as prevalent as they used to be. A long time ago, there was either real pearls or there was fake pearls. But now they've mastered the ability to create pearls inside of an oyster by putting a small piece of sand inside of the oyster. 1, 2, or as in these, they put 3 small pieces inside the oyster. And it forces the oyster to make pearls. And this is done in fresh water. And, you know, as you can see, they're not perfectly round pearls, which is why they're very low quality pearls. They are real pearls, but they are very low quality. Now, this one, as you can see, is round. It is a round pearl, but it's called an Edison pearl. And it's just a new technique they've discovered to make the pearl comes out round. They do cost more to get those, and I'll tell you about those later on. But let's get to the reviews. Now, I will say one more thing. These are about 9 millimeters in size. And that's typically the size you'll see. Most of the sellers that I found were selling ones in the range from 7 to 9 millimeters. And I'm guessing it has to do with something with the age, on how long they're allowed to sit there, where they're just trying to churn through the oysters. So most of the ones I found were 7 to 9 millimeters. This one I found was, I believe, 10 to 13 millimeters. And as you can see, compared to the other one, this is probably much larger. I don't have a way to really measure it, but I'm guessing it's closer to the 13 millimeters than it is the 10. So just a little bit more information about these. Now let me get to the sellers. And again, there will be links below to both of these sellers. This was from New Egg on Amazon, and it's their freshwater oysters with pearls, 9 millimeters in size. Their description is each pearl has perfect smooth surface and shining color. Beautiful pearls bring you beautiful wishes. We assure the best quality of the pearls. Others may sell low quality products. Just get the magic pearls or run a special pearl party. And, you know, it was a pearl party. It was fun. You know, at the end of it, we enjoyed it. So, and that's what's important. So for value, I'm giving these an 8. You know, it's not bad. They are really small though. And, you know, it's funny that you see 3 of these pearls inside one of those really small oysters. That's like about the size of a $half. Wish they were bigger, but again, it was fun, and I wish it were a lot easier to open. But the value, I'm going to give it an 8. For fun factor, I'm going to give it an 8 as well. The kids did enjoy it in the end. Again, we probably just need to work on our technique for opening them to make them more fun to open. And that's probably more on me than the company. But they do give you no description. For a Paydirt description, I'm giving them a 6. It tells you a little bit about them, but there really should be more information, especially about how to open them, a good way to open them, and things like that. Quantity and packaging, I'm giving them a 10. You know, it was 10 of them. They come, each one comes individually sealed. And at the end of this video, or probably like right now, let me show you a picture. I will show you a picture of how these came packaged. All right, and I'll show you how this one came packaged. And I will show you packages, this oyster compared to these oysters in the packages. So now you've seen all the packages. And so back to this one's review. For customer service and shipping, I'm giving them a 10. I did email this seller, and the seller actually replied to me the same day. So that was pretty cool of them. They, you know, their reply was, I want to say copy pasted, but it was essentially the answer, but it answered my question. So now nothing went wrong. I don't know how good their support would be if something went wrong, but you know, for $14, what can really go wrong? You're buying 10 oysters, you know. It costs more for that for oysters in the South. So total score for new eggs, Amazon oysters with pearls inside is an 8.4, which is pretty good. I mean, again, this isn't gonna be a long, fun thing. You know, the kids will probably go through them in like 30 or 40 minutes, but it's something cool for them to show off later. I mean, how many kids have pearls? I mean, I'm 50 years old and I've never had a pearl in my hands before until these. My wife, the same thing. She said the only pearls she's ever seen were on her Aunt Tilly or something like that, you know. So they're not that common. Now, let's get to this company. This company's story is a little bit different. This is from Inkeski on Amazon, and their description is freshwater oysters with pearls, 10 to 13 millimeters. Their description is 1 round Edison pearl inside each oyster, 100% natural random pink, purple, peach, golden color, again 10 to 13 millimeters in size, quality AAA grade. Most pearls can be flawless. Maybe there are tiny flaws in there. There is a large flaw. You can cover it up with some settings. The one thing I don't like about their description is where they say if your thing is flawed, and typically what the flaw will be is that this one doesn't have one, but they'll have an indentation in it, almost as if someone tried to drill a hole through them. But, you know, this is actually a really beautiful pearl. Out of all the ones, this one is really nice. You know, it's, I don't want to call it, you know, it's a golden one compared to, but bigger than the other ones. It's actually round. Like I said, it's an Edison pearl. And there's a difference between the way they make them. This style that they made is the original way that they first learned how to make oysters, make pearls. And this is a new technique they just designed in the last couple of years. And it's called an Edison technique. So those are called Edison pearls. The problem with these is these are expensive. Edison pearls are very expensive. The best price for the best one I could find, because I wanted one larger. I didn't want a little tiny one. I wanted to find the biggest one. This one cost $17.99 for this one pearl. Cost was free. Again, it was prime shipping. So total cost was $17.99. So for value, I'm giving it a 4. It's just, it's a man-made, or, you know, it's a forced pearl. You know, it's not a real ocean pearl that's worth a lot of money. You know, those are 1 in every 10,000. So it won't have any value to it. And, you know, when you're only buying one, you'd have to buy a lot of these to entertain some people. So I'm giving it a value of 4. Fun factor, again, a 4. There's just not a lot to do with it. It's cool, and you open it, but then it's gone, poof, and it's gone. So for description, I'm giving it a 6, same as the last company. You know, it's got about the same description. They tell you a little bit about it, but they don't tell you how to open them. They don't tell you much anything about the Edison pearl. You know, I had to Google that to learn more about the Edison pearl, and in fact, to learn more about pearls, in fact. So the Paydirt description isn't that great. Quantity and packaging, a 10 and a 10, of course, because it packaged it, as you saw in the picture, they put one in a little plastic bag and they ship it to you through Amazon, so perfect. For CS and customer service and shipping, it shipped really quick through Amazon because, again, it is a Prime item. Even if it wasn't Prime item, Amazon always ships quickly. And for CS, again, they sent me a stock reply, and it was within 24 hours. So, but it answered my question, again, when I asked them about it. So their total score is a 6.8. Not very good, but it's mostly just for the price. Now, I don't know, I really did, 90% of what you're going to see online to buy these things, if you find them anywhere else, are going to be in this size. And they're going to be more egg-shaped than round. And those you could find for $14 to $15 or about $1.50 a piece. And I just don't know if $18 is worth the difference in that, especially if you have a couple like me, have kids and a wife that want to do stuff that's fun. So I would go with these every time. Now, if I can find Edison, and I'm going to do some more searching to see if I can't find some of these cheaper somewhere else, because these are really cool, the fact that they're round, and it's a bigger, because this is about the size you want to find, but I guess if you had to find them, you take these. But overall, it was a fun experience. The kids seemed to enjoy it at the end, but I really, really need to find a better way to open them and a safer way for the kids to open them. And I'll try to do that for the next batch. Maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, we'll try these again. But I just, I always want to find cool things to do with my kids, besides, because they're not that into gold mining. So gem hunting, there's not a lot of gem sellers out there, gem Paydirt sellers out there. So anything new to get the kids to do something fun and to add to their collection, I'm all about it. And I do have to say, I know somebody's going to comment about this in below. Somebody's going to say these aren't gems, and I'm listing them as a gem hunt. Technically, they're not. Oysters are not gems. They're actually a chemical. It's a composition of argonite and calcium carbonate. That's the stuff they form around the piece of sand in the center to make the pearl look the way it is. And it's got some name. I don't know what it is. And it's not technically a gem, but everyone calls them gems. So I'm calling them a gem. So if you still want to leave a comment below about that, you're free to do so. I always enjoy comments. I'm going to be right back. So these are the two of these. I'm done with this, but I'm going to be right back because I'm going to do a giveaway. I have something to give away. I still have my 24 karat gold dime to give away. I still have to do this, and I have 2 shout outs. So be right back to do a giveaway. And I'm also going to give away this. So watch it because I'm going to be giving away something besides this as well. All right, be right back. All right, finished setting everything up, have it all set up. I got 3 giveaways to do, but before that, I need to do some shout outs for some of my Patreon members. Those are Christopher Showalter and Gilbert Rowe. I hope I didn't butcher either one of your names, but thank you both very much for sponsoring my Patreon page at patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. And Christopher, I already talked to you a couple times through messaging, and that was really cool, really nice guy. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. Same to you, Gilbert. Now let's get to some giveaways. First, 24 karat gold plated dime. That is going to Larry Baker. So that's my per video 24 karat gold plated dime that I give away. It's going to Larry Baker. So congratulations to you. I'm pretty sure you're a new subscriber. I'm pretty sure the last post I saw you make said you were a new subscriber. So that would make you a new subscriber. But I do have 2 other things I want to give away. I wasn't planning on doing a giveaway for this video, but I saw Tom over at Tom's Gold Dirt was asking for some help with orders. Something he's trying to do for Wounded Warriors, which he's selling some t-shirts, and part of the money is going towards Wounded Warriors. And my brother-in-law is a lifer in the Marines. He's been in there since he's 18, so over 12 years as a Marine. He plans on retiring as a Marine. I believe he's got 16 years as a Marine. So he plans on retiring as there. So I know Wounded Warriors is really important to him. It's important. It should be important to everybody. These are people that are hurt fighting for our country. So I wanted to do some a giveaway based on that, and that's Tom's. He's trying to help people out with this. So what I'm going to do is he's doing a t-shirt, and I'm going to give away one of these t-shirts that he's trying to sell to one of my Patreon members, and then I'm going to give away something else to any of my non-Patreon members. So let's do the Patreon members first. I'm just going to randomly pick a name from my random picker name. As always, everyone's name is in here. If every $5 you subscribe to me for, you get 1 entry. So some people have multiple names because they contribute more than that. So let's pick a random name. Gilbert. Like I said, Gilbert, brand new member. You just won yourself a t-shirt from tomsgolddirt.com. I'll send you that information in a few minutes, and I'll send that over to Tom's as well. But now for everyone that's not one of my Patreon members and you want something, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a sample bag of Paydirt from tomsgolddirt.com so you can try it out for yourself to see if you want to buy some. So I'm going to pick my last video I did, which is October's Patreon Appreciation Giveaway winner. I'm going to pick that video. That's going to be the video I'm going to be picking a random comment from. So let's just get that URL, type it in here. Now let's get it going. It's filtering all the duplicate users, and there's 30 comments. So 1 in 30 chance for a sample bag from tomsgolddirt.com. Michael Johnson's the winner. So I'll post a reply to your here, but if you watch this, make sure you email me so you can collect your prize. I'm going to order you a sample bag from tomsgolddirt.com. Well, that's it for everyone. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a little bit different than what we typically do. Usually it's gems and gold Paydirt. This is something new, but hope everyone enjoyed it. And I will definitely be trying this again. So maybe maybe in 2-3 weeks, maybe sooner. As soon as I get some more in, I'm going to do this again. See if we can't make a better video out of it. So thanks as always for watching, everyone, and happy panning.